Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Let's Play on Total War Three Kingdoms. It's going to be another record of the Three Kingdoms, and we're going to be playing in the scenario The Mandate of Heaven, where we're going to be playing as Liu Chong. Now, you probably know from my playing as... Actually, no, I probably don't... I don't know when I'm releasing this. I don't know what if... Basically, I like Liu Chong a lot. But not just because not because of him. I mean, he is an interesting character, being one of the few, you know, members of the royal family, in quotation marks, who actually actively governed in the around this time at the end of the Han. But he also gets these units called the Chen Royal Guard and the Chen Peacekeepers. But because we're playing with the Radious mod again, and the links will all be down in the description, he also gets a bunch of other units that I really like. So I thought, well, I'm really enjoying playing Three Kingdoms, but I've never played the Mandate of Heaven on the channel. So I thought, why not play a character I'm interested in, the same settings as usual, and just have a fun time defeating the Yellow Turbans. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to defeat the Yellow Turbans, we're going to have some fun, and we're going to play as the Prince of Chen. Let's get into it.
Dark rumors are spoken in every corner of the land, whispering of the end of the Hun. The Zhang brothers, plotting from their home commandery, seek to tear down what they see as a corrupt dynasty. Ambition flowers like a weed, all-consuming and suffocating. None are immune to its sickly sweet allure. As the Han weaken, the eunuch advisors claw more power to themselves. Once loyal warlords sense opportunity. Lines are drawn, as all move to consolidate their own power, whilst Zhang Jue conspires to take the throne itself. The Emperor acts to secure his rule, with the Empress and the eunuchs battling for control of his court. Peace hangs by a thread. A torrent of blood will surely be spilled before the dynasty's fate is determined. The Han have claimed their rightful place with steel and blood, and have stood for centuries as the ruling dynasty of China, inheritors of the Qin's right to rule. In the many years since their ascendancy, myriad Han emperors have ruled the land, and each has maintained the dynasty in their own. You are a sentinel to the Han, Liu Chong. Loyal and resolute. But the land and the dynasty are slipping into chaos.
A shadow looms over the capital and my kin. Northern rebellions rise from perceived corruption. We will endure, but I must look to my own people now. I must fix what is broken. I must defeat the dynasty's enemies. I must create a realm of peace and acceptance.
A noble ideal, but there is much and more standing between you and your goal.
I will defeat the Yellow Turbans, alone if I must. Their broken bodies will be my trophies, cornerstones of our new world here at home.
Then let your legend be written in the blood of your enemies, Liu Chong. And may you build a better world in the wake of the old.
Okay. So, the Prince of Chen. You are Liu Chong, a scion of the Imperial line, having narrowly avoided the headsman for the improper worship of Huang Lao You seek to prove your virtue to the Emperor. You are a master warrior and statesman, seeking to fan the flickering flames of the Han Dynasty. Your close friend and colleague, Liu Chong, has promised to aid you in your quest. So we build a land of prosperity, be wary of Yuan Shu to the south, and Liu Jun will be your guide. Liu Chong engaged in the trivial matter of defeating bandits. You finally come upon the bandits who attacked the local magistrate. You see a rabble of poorly armed troops. You sigh to yourself, perhaps you should have left this to your subordinates. But no, you are of the imperial family, and no task is beneath you. You gather your troops, trusted men all, and prepare to face bandits. So, we do start in this campaign in pretty much the same place that we start at Cao Cao. So, you're probably going to think, bit weird, Joe. You know, could have chose someone else. And you're right, I could have. But I really wanted to play as Liu Chong, so we're playing as Liu Chong for that sole purpose. Now, I will more than likely, in the future, probably do a few more campaigns in this, because there are a lot of different things I've not done in this yet. But I also have never done this scenario, so I don't know how we can mess it about, and what we can do to, you know, make it interesting. So, but I wanted to play as Liu Chong, because I do like the men he's got, and I very much... Instead of playing the personal game I've been playing, I thought, why not record it? And then, you know, I can upload it, and, you know, like, I'm doing two things at once instead. So, you know, do something, you know, good. Now, the good thing about Liu Chong is he gets the trophy cabinet as well as fortitude. So, achieving different things gives us different things. We can have 4 at once, essentially. The best ones give you stuff like, you know, ammunition, range block chance, stuff like that. And then obviously some of the lesser ones just give you morale and, you know, maybe some firing rate. But all of them are really good bonuses to your army depending on how you build your army. Now, at the moment, we've got, obviously, we are just this little unit here. We can recruit the units I want. Well, actually, no, so we can't recruit the units I want yet. I think it's level 6. I think we get the ones. I'll wait until level 6 because I don't know when this is going to be coming out. So I don't know if I'll have spoken about my enjoyment in the Let's Play in the Cao Cao Let's Play yet. But there is a unique mechanic in this this one. I do know of the unique mechanics. I have tested the wars, but it's the fervor or the belief in the Yellow Turban cause. As you can see in our territory, it's going down because we are awesome. However, to the north, where the Yellow Turbans are actually formulated the majority of the rebellion before kind of encompassing a large section of China over here in the commanderies that are currently owned by Ying Xiao, Chen Gui, Tao Qian, Liu Bei, Liu Yu, stuff like a massive portion over here. There was also, of course, like different places in the world, in China, that had the same, you know, issues and the same fervent belief of like slow burn of belief, like you can see over in Anding and stuff. But it mainly formulated over here where the Zhang brothers are. But yeah, as you can see, it's going up here because there are characters here who are you know, of the Yellow Turbans, whereas there are buildings here that help the Yellow Turbans. So we're going to be having to keep an eye on that while also expanding our realm. So I don't know exactly how we're going to do this, whether or not we're able to, you know, say, you know, take over this province from the Han Emperor.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
Whatnot. But the first thing we need to do is I need to get a trade deal. So let's okay, so we can only get 1 trade deal guaranteed. So yeah, we'll do that.
So be it.
We just need a little bit of extra money coming in. But anyway, let's do our first battle as Liu Chong with our sizable commandery of Chen and Ying Chuan. So first things first, let's kill the looters. We'll do a quick save, and then we'll get straight into the battle, because battles are fun.
If a nation lives and dies on the strength of its heroes, then I could surely forge a nation to be loyal, have been loyal. Yet as the rot creeps among my kin, if I am to have a legacy, an unrelenting victory.
Apologize that this keeps getting cut off. It's the way my recording software does it. It's a little annoying, but I can't do much about it, unfortunately. But anyway, so these are our army. This is our army. So again, don't know when this is coming out, so I don't know if I've shown these off before, but these are the Peacekeepers of Chen.
Take heed, warriors!
As you can see, they have a crossbow on their back. And they have really nice armor and swords. These guys are essentially crossbow cav. These are basically really shit archers, and these are the peacekeep. These are the Chen Royal Guard. They are spear units, or they are crossbow units who have a nice spear and shield. So they're, you know, more than able to engage in melee. Now, so we're going to put all of our men on fire at will, and we're going to deploy. Now, I don't know where the enemy is, so I'm just going to slowly march. Oh yeah, we didn't look at our boy Liu Chong. Where is he? There he is. Look at him, beautiful. All right, speed up a little bit to get ourselves into position. Now, though, I do find the funny thing that we don't start with any infantry. We only start with crossbows.
The time has come! Faster!
I mean, the good thing is crossbows are very, very powerful. And the Chen Royal Guard are basically spearmen at the same time. And could go toe-to-toe very much with the spear guard there, but...
I will give you one free strike. Don't miss!
This simply will not do!
Our first battle is we're gonna take some losses purely because I don't have any infantry.
Make ready! Give no ground! Steel yourselves!
I'm gonna say I don't see him doing too much, but
Peacekeepers!
right, so we're gonna flank with these and take out their men there, take out their archers.
Your doom is inevitable!
Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
There we go. Let's go absolutely shatter the guys over here. Nice first cavalry charge of the series. It's not the greatest cavalry charge. You know, they were running away, so it kind of ruined it a little bit. But morale-wise, they're you know, not wanting to be there. Let's move Liu Chong over here, so I can use him against Sun Shen. You may have that increased range block chance, but
running.
yeah, ain't gonna do jack shit against me.
Stand ready!
And that, I'm gonna say that should be an immediate victory there. I don't think we're gonna need to run these guys down, but it's always more fun when you do, you know? Just to make sure. I don't think we're going to be able to get over to here quickly enough. But then again, they're oh yeah, they're very, I was going to say, they're still fresh, they're not. They're very tired. I like how these spearmen are active still somehow. Alright, there we go. Beautiful victory right there. Killing the bandits.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval.
Yes, I didn't go over the mechanic of fortitude. So, why not go over it right now? So, fortitude is our unique ability. With bravery and discipline, Liu Chong inspires his men and puts fear into the enemies of the Imperial Palace. So, the more we get it, the higher it is, the more we have morale for defending enemy forces, minus morale for enemy forces, plus morale for us when we defend, and plus experience per season. And then eventually we can get ourselves immune to scaring, which is really good. But, mission issued. Having secured a trophy, Liu Chong displays it to the people. From the enemy general's body, you gather an impressive banner, one which seemed to be taken from in the previous attack. This was gifted from the Emperor and not theirs to take. You secure the banner and display it for all to see. We've done that, so we've got the Prince of Chen now, which gives us some mustering turns. Liu Chong prepares for war. To equip an army for war, one must first develop an industry for the creation of their arms and armor. Construction workshops will help stimulate the economic growth. So we constructed our upgraded building. We destroyed the looters, and we now also... Oh no, we didn't gain another banner. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so we're going to pull Liu Chong home. I'm not going to recruit till next turn, I think. As much as I could recruit some, you know, probably some decent units here, I'm going to wait. Right, we do need to build our economy, because, you know, we don't have much money right now. And we are very much going to be immediately under some issues from the, you know, the Yellow Turbans across the Yellow River. So I would like to build up my commanderies quickly. So food is going to be a major thing that we can produce, so that's going to be some good stuff. This makes me no money. So this building feels kind of useless here. I'm going to keep it because it's direct. It boosts its own income, but it doesn't feel like it's as useful as it could be. Oh yeah, Luojin. You don't want to be any of these, but I'm gonna put you there just so we have more money from thing. Oh yeah, is there anybody? There's nobody to hire. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll upgrade this just so we're upgrading something. I think that, yeah, that's going to be our first turn, unless we can get some, yeah, Matang doesn't really want a non-aggression pact. Cao Cao would like some military access.
May we find common ground.
I'd like a little bit of money, if you don't mind, boss. Cheers.
So be it.
Thank you. See if who else we can get military access with. Liu Bei wants it as well. Yeah, we'll negotiate with Liu Bei.
Greetings.
Yes, 20 gold to his name. Yeah, how about no then? Right, let's end the turn. This is the first ever turn I've ever ended on Mandate of Heaven. So this is going to be interesting. I do not know what to expect. Oh, so actually, I should preface that. First ever turn as an actual campaign, not just a turn. I have technically ended a turn before. Rebuild your future. You have gained recognition for your great achievements and prestige. Represent a true force of change in the land. Continue to gain strength to build up your power, but as your power grows, so will that of your enemies. And we're now a second marquee. So we've been a general, a noble, and now we're a second marquee. I want this up to here, because yeah, it gives extra satisfaction if we do that. I want 2 more trade agreements, just in case, just so I'm getting ready for it. Yeah, I want 2 of you, because it'll cheapen my salaries, and if I get 1 of you up, it doesn't really help me in that regard, and I don't really give a shit about spies. We'll do army again, because armies are going to be the most useful thing to us to have early on. At the moment, there is a single emperor in the seat of Luoyang. I don't know if that will change at some point, but we'll see. Luojun is rewarded for his loyalty to Liu Chong. Long have you and Luojun worked together to create to make Chen a haven of peace and prosperity. He is a trusted man of singular talent, excelling in both military and civil affairs. You have position open in your court, and you are sure there is no better job for him. Liu Chong establishes his power. While your light glows with brilliant radiance, the Han have continued to wane. Warlords arise across China, ready to feast on the remnants of the dynasty's land. You shall not let this slight go unpunished. None should seek profit from the fall of another. You must gird your spear, raise your bow to the heavens, and become a rallying beacon of your bloodline. I already... yeah, I'm just gonna let that mission simmer for now, because technically I've already done it. Right, so I don't need you yet, so what do I want to do? I think what I want to do is I want to smash down military, because we're going to be doing a lot of fighting, so we're going to go straight through the military stuff.
Glory.
The annoying thing is I can't recruit the units I want to recruit yet. But I do want to put Liu Chong in this army. So we're going to do that. And the other problem is Liu Chong can't recruit the units I want either. Just going to give him those for now. And we're going to give... well, the thing is, I don't see who we're going to be fighting yet. So that's kind of the problem. The thing that I'm very confused about in it. Ooh. One second. Just gonna quickly hire Sun Yu. Now, don't mind me. There's also Liu Yan and his son Liu Zhang, who's an absolute fucking idiot in my opinion. And the opinion of like the game as well. I don't really want Liu Yan though, to be fair, because I don't need that many people. Though I am going to give Zhen Yu a job. Oh, I can have a Grand Commandant. Or I could do this really cool thing where I get even more money from peasantry. I will receive a wood. Okay. Liu Jun comes to you, a wooden box underneath his arm. He sits while you offer him some tea, which he receives with a bow. My friend, you have been good to me, and I seek nothing more than that than to be of service in our mission to calm these turbulent lands. With this in mind, I have brought you a gift. He opens a box, revealing an exquisite crossbow of singular quality. Ah, so that's how he gains his unique crossbow.
Always ready for the fight.
So I now have this really nice crossbow. I'm sorry, does he start with negative? Oh, I like how Zun Yu has more like loyalty than the guy who's meant to be like my best friend.
My lord, how can I serve?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get one. I'm gonna get one more Chen Royal Guard, and I'm gonna replace this guy with a Chen Royal Guard, and we're gonna leave it at that military-wise for now. Right.
You grant me a kindness in quality.
Is there anything I can give you to make you better? I'm going to give you that, even though it's not really the best hit. I'm also going to give you the G's, because I want your resolve as high as possible. At the moment, you have a fast horse, but it's not as powerful as these ones. I'm going to give you an instinct-based horse. We'll lose a little bit of resolve, but that's okay. As we can see, the Zhang brothers have made their... Zhang Liang and Zhang Bao and Zhang Jue have all made their immediate first conquests. Okay, so I need to try and figure out a game plan. Ah, you want Shu. You're an absolute knobhead, but I'll take your money for now, because at the moment, it's going to help me fight for the Emperor.
Agreeable terms.
Make it quick.
I don't really want this. Do you want it? Cool.
This meets our approval.
Okay, so there's one thing I wanted to test. So if I go to say this guy, oh, for fuck's sake, there we go.
Greetings.
So what's declare a feud? Like, I don't know what I want to know what a feud does, but without the without say an attempt at declaring war, I don't without an army ready, I don't really want to do it, but we'll see. Yeah, let's upgrade this so we're building constantly, and then we'll end the turn again. Okay, so the Emperor has declared war on the brothers. You hear rumors of 3 brothers of the Zhang family from Juli County, who have been gathering many followers to their side. It is said that one day, while gathering herbs, one of the brothers was visited by an old man who handed them a book of 3 volumes, The Essential Acts of Great Peace. It was said that whoever held this book would be able to bring peace to all mankind. The group have begun calling themselves the Yellow Turbans due to the scarves they wear on their heads. So as we can see, the power up here is growing immensely immediately, which is going to impact the entirety of the north. As we can also see which empire provinces as well, so we know where we know where to watch out for.
My legacy.
So our small little force is acceptable for now. It's just, what do I do? So what can I do against?
Insurmountable problems.
So I can declare war. I can declare feud on the Han Empire too. So what does that do though? That's what I'm interested to know. What does that do, and what does that like pertain to me? Because like at the moment, my mission is just to get stronger. So I haven't been told that I can't, you know, say. Okay, no. So I'd have to abandon the Empire and declare war on them. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, we're going to do a quick save. We're just going to, you know, just save for the Mandate of Heaven, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to quickly declare a feud. I want to see what it does.
So we may talk. Our answer will be focused and decisive.
Ah, so we can feud with them. And that's, okay, so a feud is how you fight with someone in the same empire.
Insurmountable problems.
Right. Okay, so we're going to quickly reload that because that was just me testing that. Let's just review.
You continue to ascend on the rising wind, gathering titles and honors as you amass power. The wind of change howls. Now is a growing storm. You must continue to guide its path.
Right, with what we've just discovered,
Welcome, friend.
I am going to declare a feud on the Han Empire, I think. I'm not going to do it the way I just did it. That was just a test, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and take Han Empire territory to make ourselves stronger, to make it so we're able to, you know, actually help the Empire continue, you know, existing in a way that's, you know, not shit, and, you know, not a problem. I also have a few different things I want to get, whereas the first one is I want this. I want Nushi Bifa, because it gives us plus 50% range damage for our crossbows. I would also like, oh yeah, this one as well. Bronze Double Cup, minus 50% fatigue rate for cavalry. Where else is the other stuff? There's a few other ones that I definitely want. I mean, Silk Robe's really good, you know. Minus 50% upkeep for crossbows. I mean, I don't know if ammunition for archers I don't know if that actually goes for crossbow units, because I feel like it probably should, but at the same time it doesn't say it does, so I don't know. Now, do I recruit some more? I could recruit some more Chen Royal Guard for this army. Just, you know what, I'll recruit them for now. I will be replacing them later, but if I'm going to attack the Han Empire, I need to make sure I've got enough men to do so. Alright, let's get to the next turn, I think. Anybody want military access who's willing to pay a good amount for it? I kind of wish I'd just decided to conquer you, but oh well.
Welcome, friend.
Okay, so you don't want to give me 5 grand, which is a little rude to be honest, mate. But will you give me at least $1 grand? You will, good.
Your terms are acceptable.
I'm aware. Alright, we're going to leave that as that, so we'll end the turn. Yeah, I think growing into the Han Empire is going to be the only real chance we have to kind of gain our own power before we end up having to cross the Yangtze, or the Yangtze gets crossed by the Yellow Turbans. I do know that Cao Cao and a bunch of very important characters are up there, so hopefully they'll be able to fight them off. Actually, I say that. Where is Cao Cao now that yeah, I don't know where Cao Cao is. I'm pretty sure he's up in the north. I don't remember him being in the south. I'm pretty sure he is up here somewhere. But he doesn't start with a province. I know that much. Obviously, also, Liu Chong is very powerful as well. He is considered hard, but I don't know why. He has Imperial troops, and Imperial troops are absolutely fucking broken. Like, the Imperial Gate Guard, Sword Guard, and, like, Palace Crossbowmen are amazing. Like, they're legitimately very good. And they have the Imperial Solidarity stuff, so... Like, these are, like, very good units. I genuinely don't know why it's hit it hard. But, you know. Any unique characters who are not shit? Never heard of any of them, so we'll just ignore them. We do have a quick reform, so let's do that. And as it is the first part, we will do a 35-minute to 40-minute session. I think I'm going to go for convict draft so we can get straight to the mustering. Because the quicker we get to the mustering, the better. Alright, let's go march into this. Let's go march into the Han territory. We'll go take this from the Han Emperor. Han Empire. Farm labor camp has been finished in Chen. Okay. Which of these is the most important? So this is food. This gives me money, right? So we're going to do the one that gives us money as well as food. Junyu, you are a commerce. You know what's under here? A little bit extra increase in commerce right there wouldn't be a problem. We don't group the factions. Who's the strongest? So Zhang He is currently rank 2. You're obviously rank 1. Ma Tang's rank 3. You're rank 4. Rank 6. Okay, so I must be rank 5. That's what I'm assuming. So let's keep going. We're going to be even stronger once we take out Han Empire provinces, because, you know, we're going to be able to absorb those provinces in a way that is hopefully not seen as a problem by the others in the Empire, because, you know, we don't want to be ousted from the Empire. But I don't know if that can happen, so worried that it can. Liu Chong turns plowshares to swords to defend his realm. Liu Chong notes that despite months of peace, the frequency of these bandit attacks appears to be increasing. He suggests you rally new troops under your banner to better defend your borders from threats both within and without. Have 5 units of missile infantry in the following character's army. My legend has grown. Oh, I've got 2 sets of rebellions. Okay. Liu Chong offers the edge of his blade to the rampaging barbarians. It seems that your advisor's words were of great merit. Word reaches you of small groups of bandits within your lands, though you have no indication as to where they hail from. Your only option is to save the people and gain glory in battle by defeating this rabble. Graffitis. You offer a local village. You see 3 men in the town square. They are tied to blocks and a headsman stands above them. Their crime was spreading graffiti promoting the Yellow Turbans around the village. Things seem to be getting out of hand with these Yellow Turbans. So you're attacking Soyang. Soyang can definitely beat you. And you're attacking Ruyang. And again, I'm not worried about them. Ruyang, like, the 2 places can definitely beat them. It's not going to be an issue. Let's get some more money here.
By my strength.
So, if we have to abandon the Empire to do that, or if we just go in here, we can simply declare a feud.
From the chaos of war, stability is restored.
So I'm now technically at war with them, but technically not. It's a very weird thing. But,
For my legacy.
Let's go very quickly do this battle, and then we'll consider this the end of the first part.
Ours is the path of clarity and stability.
Your strength will lead us to victory, friend.
To battle then, friends. Fight hard and claim.
Oh, it's just a normal battlefield map? Oh, right. Then, yeah, why? I don't need to waste my time doing, thinking of a good strategy.
Run! Hurry! With speed! Attack!
So, yeah. Yeah, Chen Royal Guard, Chen Peacekeepers go there and get your shoot on. Right, this is going to be better known as absolute murder, more than likely.
To attention! Cheers, soldiers!
Move out!
Yeah. We'll move our men forward, but let's be honest, we don't really need them. I'm gonna pull you guys around. Our men should be able to take the blow. Yeah, we'll send our peacekeepers to go try and get rid of the archer militia. Start flanking our infantry round.
Kill them! To attention!
Alright, let's send our spearmen into the back of these G, or back of their spear unit. Yeah, as their units run, they'll get lit up by crossbows. So realistically, running away is just as deadly as staying in combat. If not more deadly, because I have a lot of crossbows. And crossbows hit like a freight train. Let's pull these guys around now, and we'll start sandwiching their the enemy infantry in. Oh wow, did they kill all? They killed all of them. So let's get ready there, and there you go. I'm gonna bring. No, we'll let you. How many men are there? 20. We know we're good.
Faster!
Keep it up! That's right!
Let's bring you over here. I have an idea. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the battle going on. Yeah, they're G and Spear Guards. We're having a good fight, but my men are kind of just refusing to engage me. Like, nah, mate. We've got shields. We don't really want to do this, you know.
Prepare! Strike them down! Strike! Show no mercy! Fight!
Ah, beautiful. Cavalry charges are so goddamn beautiful.
Move out quickly!
Infantry, just right yourself there. Beautiful.
Give no ground!
Right, and this is where we just mop up everything and make sure we get as much XP as possible. Ah. 6G militia got away. Beautiful.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval.
Loads of fortitude right there.
This power will serve the people.
By my strength.
So, we are losing Imperial fervor, but yeah, the Emperor can no longer be influenced. I'm assuming this just isn't unlocked for this. And we don't have any spy slots, which, I mean, I don't really give a shit about. Let's upgrade these guys, and then we'll end the part. So what do I want for you? So realistically, some more authority would be not too bad. Not the best right now. I mean, there are better stuff we could get, like, you know, some resolve to, you know, upgrade our little bit of thing. Actually, no, we don't really need replenishment right now. I would like composure, so we're able to do night battles, so let's go for that.
I am at your disposal.
And what do I want to level up with you with? I think I want to go across the top bar with you, so we can get to the more useful stuff. But now we should be able to replace these. Yep, we can now recruit the Yellow River Guards, the Yellow River Veteran Company, the Southern Army Guardsmen, the Southern Army Archers, which I have no intention of using, And we can't recruit the last couple of units that are special to him yet. Give it time. We'll be able to recruit those. I do want to very quickly, before we end the part, hire someone. Because we don't have enough people in this party. And also, I'm probably not going to have Liu Chong have the majority of the archers. I'm probably going to split them up with another unit. I think I might kind of want another... I don't really want someone so... I don't want someone expensive. I want someone who's going to be good, but like, you know... I don't want someone who comes with a full retinue. That's going to be expensive. Like, we'll take you.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
Now, you can't have the units I want just yet, but you can have some couple more mounted lancers, and that'll do for now. So we're gonna slowly start leveling these guys up. I do have a good artifact for you. Have that horse. Yeah, and have a glaive. But anyway, guys, unfortunately, we're going to have to end this part here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.